famous jazz drummer here in Portland, which I'm not, I would get booked here at Jimmy Mak's. Alright, I'm here with Jimmy Macarunas, the famous Jimmy Mak. How are you, Jimmy?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I'm not famous.
You're not famous?
No.
You are pretty famous in Portland. This is a great jazz club.
Literally from the time I was, 5 or 6 years old, it's what I wanted to do. I grew up drinking 7-Up, sitting at the end of my dad's bar because that was really the only time I ever got to see him because he worked so much, and just kind of looking around and seeing what he was doing and thinking that it was something that I wanted to do. I've always had a music background too, so I grew up playing the saxophone. Always had a real strong interest in jazz, and spent a lot of time when I was younger at places like the Dandelion Pub and other music venues in the city, listening to jazz, listening to blues, and when it finally came time and the opportunity came up, I decided that I wanted to have a music venue, a music club. We started in July of 1996, before the Pearl District was the Pearl District, right? So we started on a little place on the corner of 10th and Everett, actually just right across the street from where we are right now. We had some idea of what was going to happen with the Pearl, and we decided that the time was kind of right to get in and see if we can make a go of it. When we opened up and we decided we wanted to start booking music, it just became a matter of approaching guys at gigs, right? Hey, got this new place, got a stage, we want to do some live music, you want to come down, you want to gig, you want to play the place, and obviously at that point in time, guys are like wondering, who are you,
yeah,
right? And what are you talking about? But we made a couple of really key introductions. One of those being to Mel Brown, and when Mel decided that he wanted to start gigging at Jimmy Mak's, that became kind of our stamp of authenticity, right?
Right.
If Mel's here, then the joint's got to be cool, right?
Yeah.
And so that really, in the early days, helped us out.
Yeah.
Well, we get a lot of artists that we've developed relationships with over the years that'll contact us directly. In fact, Joey DeFrancesco, who was just nominated for a Grammy, contacted us this week. He's going to be in the area, so we're going to try to get something together with him. But we also have relationships with a lot of the bigger national booking agencies, William Morris, Intrepid Artists, folks like that. So, we get phone calls as their artists are routing through the area. We really travel the spectrum, so we do everything from straight ahead to bebop to groove. We also program a lot of blues and a lot of funk. We're expanding ourselves a little bit to do a little bit more, I would say kind of a soft pop kind of a sound. So with artists like Stephanie Schneiderman, and believe it or not, we've got a great Journey tribute cover band that comes in and plays the club a couple times a year. So we're always looking to expand our demographic a little bit by bringing in new bands. We specialize in Greek and Mediterranean, so when we first opened up, the recipes were based on, the food that I ate when I was growing up as a kid. So a lot of my mom's recipes, a lot of my grandmother's recipes, a lot of family stuff. We have a great chef right now who's got a tremendous Cajun background. He was with Emerald in New Orleans for a number of years, was at Commander's Palace after that. So, like right now we do a couple of really tremendous prawn dishes. And he's going to be bringing more of his kind of Cajun and Creole feeling into what we're doing. So kind of our signature dish would be a braised lamb shank. So we do a full foreshank. It literally looks like one of Dino's bones from the Flintstones. I mean, it's a great full shank that we do in a kind of a traditional port wine reduction. We have a full bar, so a great wine list, full bar with cocktails and 12 great beer selections.
they've got style. So I'm off to catch the second set.